Well, it's springtime here. Well, sort of. Still pretty cold. And you can tell by these, the mats I'm walking on, they're to kind of cut down on the muck because it's very mucky around here. I was saying in one of my last videos that I was going to get some gravel brought in, but I wasn't really thinking because right now there's still something up here that we have called road restrictions, and there's only so much weight allowed on the roads. Like the paved roads up here, there's because of spring thaw, I think they're at like 75%, something like that they're allowed to haul. So when you order a truckload of dirt or gravel or anything like that, you actually only get like 3/4 of a truckload. And the difference in cost, it's just not worth it to order it until you can get a full load. A full load's $50 more than 3/4 of a load. And a full load is 10 yards, so you get like 7 yards. So you get 3 yards for $50 difference. And the road restrictions should be off in about a month. But right now there's something else that's kind of a little bit important that I take care of today. So we've got this little stream here, you can see. It flows about halfway into summertime. But what it is, it's just runoff from the snow, from the mountains. And pretty soon this is really going to start flowing. Not just a little bit like this. In about 2 weeks it should really start flowing. And I just happened to notice my wellhead right over here. The water's kind of flowing into it. Water, wellhead. Don't want this water flowing into the well. It's yucky water. So I'm just gonna dig out, I don't know, like 10 feet or so here and make a little pile just to keep the water from flowing into the wellhead. So this is what happens here every spring. You might not be able to see it, but the water here, it's just coming out everywhere. It doesn't just flow from the top, it comes out the side of the hill. This is all muck and it ends up filling up the ditch. I used to have to use a shovel before we had a machine. Because what happens is I got all these little streams that come running down and they will be ripping in a few weeks. The ditch will fill up and it'll actually overfill and the water will cross this little road I'm standing on and it'll fill up the yard and then make a swimming pool under the house basically. This is just another thing I have to do every spring is clear out the culverts just to make sure they're going to be flowing good. You really don't want one of them to get clogged up. Okay, so moving the machine. Like usual, there's always something in the way. Now I kind of have to keep the movements to a minimum so I don't make too much muck. Okay, this isn't going to be pretty because it's kind of only temporary, and well, I got a few different excuses. One is that I'm using my cleanup bucket. I should be using the digging bucket, but I just don't, I'm too lazy to put it on. And trying to get the right angle in there because of where the machine is parked, it might be a little difficult to get the angle I want. Basically though, what I want to do is kind of make a hole on that side of the ditch, make it deeper. That's pretty much it. Maybe a little pile on this side just to, like a dam. Now I'm going to make another video of this in about 2 weeks maybe or so. In case anybody's interested in seeing how much it actually starts flowing once the snow up above us melts. I don't know if I mentioned it, but above the house here, there's still about, it's probably 20 feet deep still, the snow. So there's a lot of water to come down in the next few weeks. You might be able to see here, it's just dripping out kind of everywhere. This is probably going to be a relatively short video. It's been raining here so much lately that I haven't really had the chance to get out here and do anything, but it should stop pretty soon now. Yeah, you can see the water, it just comes out everywhere. Hopefully the camera picks that up. And you can see this one here. It's going to be huge too. Well, you can just see how much it's carved away there. Anyways, thanks for watching. Yeah, you have to stay home, mister. You're not very good at that, are you? Fairly well behaved, but just not very good at staying home.